Patrick, I don't want to harp on Meghan Markle. You spend a lot of time defending her, and I don't even want to go there. I just
Twitter, it's a nightmare now.
I can't believe it. I know. So we won't even go there. I just want to know, she has a deal with Netflix. She has a deal with Spotify. Will you guys ever work together again?
Oh, I would kill to work with Meghan again. I think she's, a huge talent, and more than anything, just the most motivated and driven human being I've ever met in my life. So I'm very excited to see what she does, and I'm just grateful for her influence in my life, honestly, because Meghan and her wanting to give back and her charitable causes and her that part of her that is so pure and runs right through her and always has is the sort of thing that inspires us to want to really dig into opportunities like this. She was the one that I think instilled that in me in many ways. When we met, I was just like, I'm an actor, we act, I don't know, what else do we do? And she was like, you might want to figure out how you actually want to be helpful. And so that leads, directly into this kind of collaboration and wanting to be of some use to people that need the help.
Yeah, I love that. I love what good people you guys are, and I want to hear all about this new apparel collection that you're doing and how it's going to be used to raise money for such a beautiful cause.
Thank you. First, we just want to say thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to talk about it, because it is something close to our heart, and every opportunity we have to share it and get the word out there and hopefully sell some of these clothes is a huge gift. So thank you.
Are these them? Can we see them? Can you show them off?
This is a little variety camera, single line drawing. We'll get into that, explain what variety is in a second.
We've got a really cool, I've got a cropped hoodie, this homage to PLL that I think is really beautiful. And if you can double it up with a shirt underneath.
Oh my God.
Tie.
I love that. So all this money goes to students at Variety Boys and Girls Club, right?
Even more than that, yeah, 100% of the proceeds are going to create a photography academy over at Variety Boys and Girls Club in Boyle Heights, Los Angeles. So it's right in our backyard. We got the chance to tour the facilities, and they are hoping to create a whole new program for the kids there, so that they can work as photographers, which is what Patrick is. So.
Yeah, as soon as we learned about Variety and had the chance to go down there and meet Patty and the wonderful people running it down there, we couldn't believe that we had the opportunity to raise money for this photography program.
The cool thing about us raising money for this is that we'd be giving them state-of-the-art equipment, and then also opportunities to work with some guest teachers.
Sure.
And so we can really encourage, what we saw was that these kids already have an interest and a talent for photography. And so the fact that we get to support that and help them take it to the next level was just really exciting.
They drew us this photo.
Oh my God.
So as parents to two young kids, that changes your whole perspective. It's like, if we can't do whatever we can to help kids, especially in underserved communities, then what are we doing?
What do you hope to instill in your daughters as they get older when it comes to giving back?
Oh, wow. That's a great question.
I think for me, I want it to just be an everyday thing. I want to instill in them that they have the opportunities to give back to their communities. They have the opportunities to support people. And I want them to know that that's always a possibility, that they can always make those connections. They can always support others, and that's a part of their everyday experience.
Yeah, thinking of others as part of the daily routine. It's a beautiful way to put it, that it's not just a thing you do once in a while so you could feel better about yourself to walk away, but instilling what can you do for someone else on a daily basis and seeing how much that enriches your own life.
Yeah. Absolutely. They're both under 3. What is life like at home right now?
Snarf!
Before we got on, we're both like, how tired are you? How tired are you? It's exhausting. It's great though. They're literally the greatest. And we learn something from them every day. And I couldn't have a better partner in crime. We love doing it together. So it's a lot. It's exhausting.
How is Aurora as a big sister?
She's so good.
She's amazing. I mean, she really, really adores being a big sister. Sometimes I'm a little bit concerned she wants to eat Elliot.
Yeah. There's some gnawing. There's some light gnawing.
But she's aware now. She now looks at me and she kind of makes this face like, ugh, and I'm like, I get it. I want to eat her too. But then she just kind of like goes in for the.
This morning when you weren't there, I got commanded though. She was left.
Yeah.
You left her to look after Elliot for a second.
Yeah.
And then I came into the room and she was like, Papa, you need to sit down because I need to go get the pink moose. So you need to watch her and you don't let her fall. I'm like, she's not gonna fall, she's lying on the ground. Papa, you stay here. And she had to go find the pink moose. So she's she's owning her sister in a way that's pretty cool.
That's adorable. Maybe she'll be a director one day.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
No doubt.
In my mind.
That's so funny. Last year when you guys welcomed Elliot, Troian, you gave birth in a car?
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
we did together.
I mean, seriously incredible. Will you tell Elliot that story one day?
Oh, 100%. One of the things that we constantly consider is, do we keep the car to give it to her on her 16th birthday because it was her birthplace? We're really, really fortunate in that everything went perfectly, well, not according to plan, obviously, but she came out, she cried right away. Somehow you channeled a doctor and knew exactly what to do.
Yeah, I delivered the baby in the front seat. When we were at the hospital, we were just in the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah.
We were right there, and we were very lucky that we got to have this.
But nobody else was there.
Magical experience, kind of a once in a lifetime situation, but then we were flooded with the best doctors.
Troian, Pretty Little Liars is getting a reboot.
I know.
Will you be involved? What are your thoughts? I feel like it's very soon.
It is. No, I think they are done now with the first season. But I don't know. I'm really excited to hear. I haven't been involved in any way. Neither has anybody I know from the old show. So I think it's going to be completely new for us. But I can't wait to see what they've done with the storylines. I reached out. I think I would love to direct. Maybe if they go for a second season, it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
But mostly I'm just excited. It gets a whole new life. It's really cool. I hope the fans enjoy it.
Are you done playing Spencer? Could you make a cameo?
That would be so fun. I've always adored Spencer. Playing her was such an honor. So I'm open to anything.
Yeah. The fans will love to hear that.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.